Most people think an automated cleaning business is passive income, but it's not. And on this video, I want to show you exactly how to systemize and automate your commercial cleaning business so you can run it in less than 5 hours a week. So you can have that time freedom to do the things you fully enjoy in life. And if you guys haven't heard about me, I'm Rick Brown. I have coached and mentored hundreds of commercial cleaning business owners after making millions of dollars with my own commercial cleaning business. And how do you actually systemize and automate your commercial cleaning business so you can run a business that actually works on itself without constantly babysitting people, managing people, and basically having a job? We get into business so we can have financial freedom, time freedom, and location freedom. So how can we structure the operations of our cleaning business so it can operate without us? And the first step is actually focusing on the right type of clients. See, we don't focus on residential cleans, move out cleans, or anything like that. We only focus on recurring commercial cleaning contracts. And what we do, obviously, we want to focus on the high ticket clients, car dealerships, big warehouses, grocery stores, multi-story medical facilities, skyscrapers, movie theaters, distribution centers. And there's the low and mid ticket clients, the once a week, twice a week contracts. And if you're brand new to this business, I suggest accepting whatever comes your way, but we are specifically going to target the high ticket contracts, the ones that pay $2,000, $3,000, $5,000, $10,000 a month, even more. Because why deal with 30 different clients paying $200, $300, $500 a month when we can get 10 clients that pay $10,000, $5,000, $15,000 a month? So it's a lot easier to scale the business. So before we actually start automating the business, we actually need to have the business. So how do we actually grow the business? So there's a lot of steps to this, but just to give you guys a quick summary, you want to create a very good brand for your business. Basically branding assets that's going to make you stand out from everyone else. And unfortunately, most people that do this themselves have to spend 5-10 years to have an established looking business. We can't be a mom and pop business. We need to appear very established. We need to have these branding assets that's gonna make us seem unique in the market. Something that's gonna make us seem very professional. Basically having a brand so good when a client's looking for potential cleaners, we don't wanna be like the other cleaning company. We want to appear so much better than every other cleaning company in the city. So make sure that you have a very good brand. And then you want to start generating leads, appointments for your commercial cleaning business. And inside my mastermind, we go over 8 different systems to generate these leads. And there's a whole video for that, but just to give you guys a quick summary on the ways we generate leads and appointments. The first one's gonna be cold callers for $3, $4, $5 per hour, and they're gonna do thousands of phone calls every single week on our behalf. The second system is door-to-door closer method. So either yourself or a salesperson is gonna go door-to-door across all commercial buildings in your city, trying to do a walkthrough on the spot, leaving your business card, your brochure, and we can hopefully do a walkthrough on the spot, or they can call us back later. Another system is the cold email marketing, so sending 50,000, 100,000 emails a month. The other system is doing LinkedIn ads and using an organic bot on LinkedIn that's gonna message and add decision makers in our city. The other method is Google ads. The other method's gonna be direct mail marketing, targeting the high ticket clients only. The other method's gonna be running meta ads and retargeting ads. So by doing all these systems, you're gonna generate appointments, leads every single week. And then you follow my closing process so you can actually turn these leads into contracts, because we all know how frustrating it is doing a walkthrough and not being able to close these contracts. Bottom line is that you need to focus on growing the business, then you can systemize it. And we systemize the operation by, number one, we use subcontractors instead of hourly workers, because it's a lot easier to automate the cleaning with subcontractors. And we tell them that every contract you get, You have to treat it and clean it like it's your own contract. We can't be babysitting subcontractors. Employees, yes, we gotta babysit them. They're gonna have sick days, all that. But when it comes to subcontractors, we show them the place. They have to clean it like it's their own contract. There is no sick days. We don't do payroll. We basically show them the place. Obviously, we'll do our inspections to make sure the quality is good. And then every month, they're gonna send us an invoice. We're gonna write that invoice off as a business expense. So that is one thing we do to systemize and automate the operations a lot more. It's just hourly workers require so much more babysitting. Another system that I use to automate the operations is automating the invoicing. So instead of sending an invoice once a month to a bunch of different clients, we put the invoices in a recurring system. So the invoices get sent automatically every single month or every 4 weeks. So we don't have to manually make every invoice every month for a bunch of clients. It automatically gets sent out every month on our behalf. So by doing that, you're saving 1 to 5, maybe 10 hours a month instead of doing these invoices manually. Another protocol that we do to systemize the operation is we promote our best cleaner and make them a part-time supervisor. So once we promote a very reliable cleaner, they're gonna inspect other contracts in our behalf. They're gonna show the contract to the new cleaner, like whenever we have to fire someone or we get a new account, the supervisor is gonna show the place to the new cleaner, and then they're gonna inspect on our behalf. So depending on how many contracts you have a part-time supervisor or you can have a dedicated full-time supervisor. And if you have a very reliable cleaner and they have the capacity, you can promote them part-time to be your supervisor. So you don't have to inspect these contracts yourself, or whenever you have to fire someone or show the place to a new cleaner, this supervisor or regional manager is gonna be showing the place to the new cleaner, and they're gonna be inspecting on your behalf. So by doing this, you don't have to be driving all over the city late at night, babysitting people, inspecting people, or showing the contract to a new cleaner. You're gonna have people doing that for you. Another thing you need to do to systemize the business is having a booking system. So every time you get a walkthrough, either through emails, calling, or any other platform or your website, as soon as someone is interested, you're basically gonna send them to your booking calendar page where they're gonna put their email and the time they wanna do the walkthrough. And as soon as they book the walkthrough, they're gonna get notifications before the walkthrough happens. They're gonna get reminders. And during the confirmation emails, you're gonna send them your website, your digital brochure, your documents. Basically, we wanna send some resources to the client that they can review before we actually meet with them. So by doing this, it's gonna help us with our closing rate. And when these clients book the walkthrough and they're picking a time on your calendar, you can set the specific times when you're specifically available and which days. So if you only want to do walkthroughs, let's say 2 days a week, you can set that up on your calendar. And when someone books a time on your calendar, it blocks that time off so you don't overlap so many walkthroughs at once. So that's why having this calendar system is very important. You nurture the leads, you can put everything in your calendar just to be more strategic. Another big pillar you need in your business to systemize it is systemizing the hiring. So interviewing cleaners, finding cleaners, that can be time consuming. In the beginning, you can do it yourself. It doesn't take that long. But once you're running a big business and you have 100, 70, 50 employees, you can hire a virtual assistant to basically interview, recruit, qualify to potential cleaners. Basically, they can have cleaners ready to work on standby anytime. So that's a big thing you need to automate in the business is the hiring process. And you can either have someone help you or you can have a virtual assistant do it for you. Basically, what you want to have is a list of cleaners in your city. So as soon as you get a cleaning contract, we just text them. We tell them the rough location, how often the contract is, how long it takes, and how much we pay. And from there, they can either accept it, and if they don't accept it, we ask another subcontractor that lives nearby. And this is a secret tactic. Basically, when we meet with the subcontractor at a new contract, we're gonna have the main contractor, and then we're gonna have a second contractor. So if the main contractor doesn't work out, they're giving us problems, or the quality's not good, we can give the contract to the other contractor. So whenever we get a new contract, we're gonna come with two subcontractors, the main one and the backup. If the main one messes up, we're gonna have a backup. So we're never left hanging with the contract we gotta do and the main contractor doesn't work out. We're always gonna have a plan B. This is very important to systemize the operations. Another thing you need to automate the business is automating the walkthroughs. So as the owner, the most important thing you need to do is get leads. So make sure you put some effort in generating appointments every week and closing. Those are the two most important things you need to do as a business owner. But once you get big enough and you want to automate the closing, you need to hire a commission-based closer or a very trusted family member or salesperson. Basically, you want to have someone doing the walkthroughs for you, but I only recommend doing this after you're making $1 million a year. Because as the owner, you're going to be the best salesperson for your business because you care about the most about your business. So we're only going to outsource the closing after you're big enough and if you don't want to do it anymore. Two other systems that you need to have in your business is number one, the follow-up systems. Every time someone says, I want more information or can you send me more info to my email, we're basically gonna put them in a newsletter, a follow-up sequence, and we're gonna follow up with them every week or every other week for the next 3 years. And the other follow-up system is gonna be for the proposals we sent out. So whenever we did a walkthrough, we're gonna follow up with the client nonstop until they either say yes or no. And for those specific follow-ups, we're only gonna do manual follow-ups because these are very important clients and they had different obstacles, different questions, different requirements. So for the walkthroughs we did and the proposals we sent, we're gonna do manual follow-ups. But people that requested information to be sent to them, that's gonna be fully automated with a software like a newsletter, and we're gonna send them voicemails every other week. For the walkthroughs and the proposals we sent, we're gonna have an assistant follow up with them manually. The thing is, we're following up with business owners, big decision makers, and we don't wanna put them in a newsletter. So you gotta remember, most sales, most clients secure are done during the follow-up process. So just remember that. It's either they sign up or they go with someone else. If we don't hear back, if they decide to ghost us, we're still gonna follow up with them nonstop because they might not need us today, but maybe 3-6 months down the line, they might call us back. So guys, those are just some of the systems and protocols we do in our business to make over $1 million per year while working less than 5 hours a week. Because the goal of business is to have a machine that works for us and not have a job. So if the business is constantly stressing you out, taking your time away, putting fires out nonstop, babysitting people, then it's time to fully automate the business. So if you fully want to automate the business, I highly encourage joining my mentorship program where I'm gonna give you all the systems, templates, one-on-one mentorship, and actually help you build a real business. Then I highly encourage you to go to cleanlaunch.com, do your homework, watch the testimonials, and work with me. That is gonna be my best advice I can give you guys. It won't be cheap, but you'll make your investment back 100, 1,000 times over and over again. So if you wanna automate the business, and this is for both established commercial cleaning owners and if you're looking to start a commercial cleaning business, I can help you grow the business, generate multiple walkthroughs every week by having systems in-house to get appointments every week and to automate the business. But don't take my word for it. Go to my website, do your homework, Because after helping hundreds of people, and you guys can do your research, go through my YouTube channel. My first video was posted in 2019. It's 2026 right now, and I worked with hundreds of cleaning business owners throughout the years. So I had to help them grow the business and automate the business. And if you need help with that, I can save you 5 years and over $500,000 in mistakes and actually build that $1 million per year commercial cleaning business. So my best advice is get my mentorship, or let's partner up so we can help you do that. So go to cleanlaunch.com and we'll see you there. Talk soon.